Hey folks, Dr. Fawaz from The Wellness Way in Pleasanton. I hope you're having an amazing day. Just wanted to give you an update where I am at with my Wellness Way approach to inflammation. I'm actually going through the process myself. It's already past day 20 and I feel great. But the takeaway today is I wanted to talk to you about being unique, how unique you are. Now, if you look at the person next to you, you look at your friends and your family member, you all look different. You all look different, meaning that you all have different needs and so forth. Even though that most people out there, or most research, or most claims, I should say, it's not even research, most claims out there indicate that most health, or some of the health problems that we have, are genetic. So we tend to blame our genes. We tend to blame our parents, moms and dads and so forth. And the fact of the matter is your unique situation is your own problem. It was not passed down to you from your mom and dad and so forth. There is a small number of health issues that could be passed down to you from your mom and dad, but the reality of the matter, majority of these health problems that most Americans experience on a daily basis are due to bad lifestyle choices that we actually do and live by every single day. And what's even more concerning to me is the approach that we take actually to manage and even treat these problems. If you go to a medical doctor, you're actually a list of symptoms. And if you actually fall into those list of symptoms, you're prescribed a certain medication. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter what background you have. It doesn't matter what gender you are, and so forth. It doesn't really matter. So how can we manage a quote-unquote genetic problem with a mediocre approach that is we introduce to everybody? You come in for a high cholesterol, and we just tell you that your high cholesterol was not your problem. It was not your lifestyle choices. It was actually because your parents had it and you're actually just prone to have it. But despite that, we're not going to do anything about your genes makeup, but we're going to give you the same medications we're giving millions of people, because it doesn't really matter what's going on with your genes. It doesn't really matter what you're doing with your lifestyle. We're actually going to give you this medication to manage it. The same medications we've given millions and millions of people. There is a disconnect there. And the reason we're actually buying into this philosophy or into this belief, so that we don't actually feel responsible. We don't actually feel responsible for the bad lifestyle choices that we've made through our life, which got us to where we at today. Now, if it's easier for you to blame your mom and dad for the bad genes they passed on to you, it's easier for us to blame the environment rather than taking responsibilities, rather than making the right choices and taking responsibilities for our action. So there is a disconnect. There is incongruency in the message that you're actually led to believe. You're actually told that your problem was genetic, that you're actually told that your problem was because your parents, your mom and dad. However, you're giving the same cookie cutter answer or medication that's given to millions of people out there. So where is the science? Where is the research behind that? It's all just money driven. The sad reality is. In 2004, just in the topic of cholesterol, the accepted cholesterol was 240, and that's still actually on the website for the American Heart Association. However, in 2004, pharmaceutical companies decided that was people are actually getting smarter with their lifestyle choices and nutrition and so forth, and a lot of people have a cholesterol that's below 240, so now they lowered the number to 200. And I would not be surprised if they go actually further down below that. So you're responsible, and I'm sorry to break it to you. You're responsible. Your lifestyle choices made you who you are, get you to where you are right now, unless you're the 2 to 5% of people who have actually really truly genetic issues. Otherwise, if you're one of the 95% of the people, it's your responsibility, it's your problem, and you got yourself to where you're at today. It's actually time to put your big boy pants on and actually step out of that belief and do something and change your lifestyle and do something about your health, because it's your responsibility. Again, Dr. Fawaz from The Wellness Way in Pleasanton. We don't guess, we test. And if you have not been to one of our inflammation talk, which is going to give you tremendous amount of information to get you in that right direction to claim your health and life back, sign up for the next one. Call us at 925-858-6844 or go to the website twwclinics.com, where you're going to see about 30 different clinics across the country with inflammation talks all over the country, first and third Tuesday of the month, all over the country, for you to sign up, bring your friends and family, and get a free dinner on us, because it's our mission to actually give you the power to take care of yourself and not blame your parents or your genetics for where you're at today when it comes to your health. All right, folks, thank you very much for tuning in, and we'll talk soon.